Hi everyone, I'm Kate Goldhouse, a wellness coach, certified nutritionist, and writer. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the Enneagram. The Enneagram has helped me so much personally, and I know it has helped clients and it has helped a lot of friends and family members. It really is a wonderful system. I'm a huge Enneagram enthusiast. So, the Enneagram is a personality system. There are 9 different personalities. You can sort of imagine a clock and that there's, 9 numbers going all the way around. And of course, people's first question is, well, what if I change types, or what if I was this type and then I became another type later in life? And it doesn't work that way, and I'm going to explain why. So we become our types when we are babies, when we are really, really little. And we become our types because we learn certain ways to get our needs met or to receive love. And those ways become so ingrained into who we are that they become our personality. We literally think that they are us. So for example, let's say there's a baby who learns that he will be completely ignored unless he screams and cries. So, he's a human being, he wants to get his needs met, so he screams and cries, and that's how he gets love. And, then he goes to elementary school and he learns that the only way, he has it in his mind that the only way he'll get attention and love is if he, is a troublemaker and is a bully and really causes a scene. And this continues throughout his life. And so he gets told, probably by himself and by others, that, well, I'm just a really loud, reckless person. And the truth is that no, that is not who he authentically is. That is a coping mechanism that he has developed in order to get his needs met. So the idea of learning your type with the Enneagram is not to be like, woohoo, I'm a 7, or whatever. It's to realize that, okay, you have adopted a set of coping mechanisms that are not you, they are just coping mechanisms, and to kind of reflect on why you adopted those and why they probably are no longer serving you, and to get some distance from that and become more of your authentic self. Because our types are these masks, or it's like this armor that we put on, that we think we need to put on in order to navigate the world. And learning about the Enneagram, you sort of take your armor off and realize, wow, I've been carrying this thing that is so heavy that I don't need to. That isn't even really a part of me. It's just something that I thought I needed in order to get my needs met. So this is why I love the Enneagram, because it is so complex and so rich, and you just learn so much about yourself, and it can be it's really interesting and exciting, but it can be really hard because you have to face a lot of, you sort of realize what you've been doing to yourself for a long time or doing to others when you didn't really need to. So I really cannot recommend the Enneagram enough. Now, I want to say too that, okay, everyone's first reaction is going to be to go online and find some 3-minute test. Okay, so fine, do that. I'm not gonna expect you not to, but you really shouldn't. It's so much more complex than that. That really the only way you can know your type is by reading the lengthy descriptions. And my favorite website for this is enneagraminstitute.com. I would recommend going there and taking their test and their free test, and then your top 3 scores, reading the long descriptions of those. The Enneagram, it's not like a testable thing, sort of the way the MBTI is. It's not based on a test, like the way MBTI is. It's more nuanced than that. So I really recommend you, if you have to take a test and you don't want to read all the descriptions, at least read your top 3 and break it down from there, because your top score is really not going to tell you very much. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, some foundational information for you about the Enneagram. And if you have any questions or there's certain aspects of Enneagram you would like me to cover, please let me know. And check out my new website. It's, I have a brand new website at kategoldhouse.com. And if you are interested in working with me, please get in touch with me. You can find all my info there. Okay, take care. Bye.